What about that big guy right there standing up?
Yeah, you pick one, Daddy. That one looks big.
After having much success with doing chicken so far, we wanted to raise our own Thanksgiving turkeys. While we were down at the Meyer Hatchery Customer Appreciation Day, we were able to hand pick out the 4 turkeys that would come home with us that day for us to raise for our own meat. Once we got them home, we set up the brooder just as we actually did with all of our chickens that we've been getting in for the past year or so now, and that is fresh bedding, water, heat lamp, food. It's that simple. We then, after a couple weeks, we'll put a cover on it, but really to start it out, your brooder is actually the same with turkeys as it is with chickens, so this was kind of a nice thing for us. What you see here is Elena introducing them all in, and just with the chickens, you want to dip their beaks right in their water, and then put them down and go into the next one.
The place you call here and now.
After we had decided to get 4, we actually wanted to do 2 to 3, maybe 4 more turkeys, and so since we didn't get them while we were at Meyer, we actually wanted to do something just a little different, and we actually went with a local breeder that was offering heritage poults and heritage turkeys, actually. And so these heritage turkeys are the blue slates, and we got them when they were about 2 weeks old to start with, so they have just a little advantage over our broad-breasted, but we didn't get a video of that, but here we go. Fast forward now, we are 3 weeks on the broad-breasteds and 5 weeks old on the blue slates. One of the coolest little things they're doing is their little turkey struts. Every day currently we are bringing back our turkeys outside and putting them into the chicken/turkey tractor. And so this way that they get to get out, they get their sun, they get some bugs, they get grass, and they seem to love it. So we are at week 3 with the broad-breasteds and week 5 with the blue slates. And everybody seems to be growing great. Look at the big guy puffing out there.
The real deep down you is the whole universe.
Currently we're still bringing them out every day because even though it's hot during the day, it's still kind of been cold, and we've been getting a lot of storms during the night. So we bring them out. We bring out their food. But as you might know, or when you're raising turkeys, they can have up to 40% of their meat or their diet can be from grass. So one of the big things that we definitely want to do with these turkeys is to get them to have sunlight, bugs, grass, but also love, because that's one of the biggest things of all of this, is so that they have love and that they feel loved, even though they are being raised just for their meat.